Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a video that I have not filmed in quite a while. During my presence here on YouTube, I have only done this type of video once before. If I can find it, I will link it in the description box below if you're curious. But this is going to be kind of like a recent favorites. I think in that video I call it kind of like a holy grail or something like that. I can't remember. But it was also a type of a favorites video. But today I'm just gonna talk about some recent favorites. If you follow my channel or if you have been following me for a while, you know that I'm not the review type of person. I just don't like doing reviews, and I feel uncomfortable like giving a good review about something and then someone else going out and buying it and then not being happy with the product, because I know from buying so many products out of influencers' recommendations that sometimes it might work for them but might not work for me, and then I know I just get so disappointed. So it's very rare that I do reviews or favorites or any type of video where I tell you that this product is really good and if you want to pick it up, I kind of recommend it. But that's what I'm gonna do today. So let's just jump into some of the products that I have really been enjoying lately. All are kind of recent purchases for me. I think I got the oldest one I got in May, I think. So yeah, they are definitely, or for me that's kind of recent. And please don't mind my hair, it's very messy. But I told you this in a few videos, I think, that I just recently started up horseback riding again, and so I was in the stable yesterday and I don't want to wash my hair every single day, especially when I'm not like doing anything important where I have to not smell like horses. But yeah, so it's just up in a messy bun today. Hope you don't mind. But the first product I want to talk about is the Zoeva Brow Spectrum palette. And Zoeva is kind of inexpensive in my opinion, at least, and it's sold in Sephora here in Scandinavia, at least in Sweden, and they have some like high quality products, but in this one they are also kind of more pro, like a pro brand. But in this you have 9 shades, so you have 2 shimmery highlights and then you have 1 matte highlight, and then you have 6 kind of brow colors. And the reason I bought this was because during the spring I did more makeup on others. I did quite a few, like, or for me at least, quite a few prom makeups and or like ball makeup, and it was really fun, but I felt like I was missing in kind of the brow department. I didn't have enough brow colors to use on like all of the different, but then I have some that kind of works like well on everyone, but I wanted something where I could have more a variety, and I didn't want to get like the Anastasia Beverly Hills kind of brow booklet. So I decided to get this one, and as I said, the reason I wanted it was to have all of the different brow colors and be able to use it on others. But I've been using this so much on myself, so I think I've used every single shade, or like everything, but I've used like these 4 on myself, and I've been really enjoying like playing with the different tones and different depth in my eyebrows. So I haven't used this one or this one, but I'm sure I will eventually. Today I am wearing this in my brows, and I feel like that's kind of my standard shade. That is what I usually go for. But then I have enjoyed putting this one in my brow as well, this one too, and this one like as well. I've been enjoying all of those. And the way I might do differently is that if I use like a lighter one, I might just do that as a base first, and then I will go in and just do kind of hair like strokes with a pomade. So now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Deep Brow in soft brown, and I've just been enjoying that so much and enjoying playing with this. And I've also been enjoying playing with the powder because I'm usually a deep brow person, but after getting this, like, even though you don't do makeup on others, I highly recommend this. And even though it's so much product for like one set of brows, I've been enjoying this so much, and I do as I said, highly recommend it. The next product I want to talk about is this one. This is the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in 02 Warm. So recently they opened or like not super recently, but kind of recently, like a year or so, they opened a store in Sweden that sell kind of Makeup Revolution, also W7. They sell a lot of W7 and those types of makeup brands, and I wanted to just pick some things up. So I got this one, and then like just recently I got this one, and then I also got the concealer, but I haven't tried that one yet. But I've been using this one and I've been loving it, so I am wearing it today. I have been wearing it for the past, like ever since the Roulette Pan collab update, ever since that went up and I stopped using that bronzer, I've been using this one and I've been enjoying it so much. It was kind of a whim getting like the warm one, because I had looked at them online and I thought I would get the cool one. But then when I was in store, like even though this is super warm, I was like, no, I'm gonna try the warm one. So I picked up the warm one and I'm so happy I did, because the color is like perfect on me in my opinion, and the formula is really nice as well. It blends out really nicely, in my opinion at least. I don't know what you think on camera. But yeah, it's definitely something that I will like reach for a lot, and it's like my current favorite. I reach for it all the time. So that is my second favorite. Third favorite is from, I'm sorry, these are all brands that are very easy to get here in Sweden and not so easy to get anywhere else. But the second product is this Kicks Glossy Liquid Lipstick. And it has a glossy finish and highly pigmented, and this is in the shade 02 in style, and this is what I'm wearing today on top of a lip liner. The lip liner is the Urban Decay Glide On Lip Pencil in 1993, which is my birth year, if you were curious. But yeah, I'm wearing this today. It's been my go-to like easy lip color for the past month or so. I think I got it like a month or 2 months ago, and I've just been, as I said, enjoying it so much. It's the perfect kind of lip gloss with a lot of pigment to it, and it just works. It works every single day. It's kind of that warm tone that I like to wear with my hair color and kind of my coloring. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this, and I got it at like 50% off because they had like an offer on the Kicks beauty brand, where everything was 50% off. And if they do that again, I will definitely pick up more of these in different colors, because I really enjoy the formula. And if you have been curious, if you're in Sweden or in Finland, I think I highly recommend these. The fourth product I want to talk about is a bit of a, like all of the other products I will be mentioning or have mentioned are all cruelty free except for this one, which is such a bummer. This is the Benefit Badgal Bang mascara. This is kind of the deluxe sample size, and this is so good. Like, I've been using a L'Oreal mascara to use that up because it's not cruelty free, and I was kind of a bit, it's kind of a lackluster mascara in my opinion, the L'Oreal like volume lashes. So I wanted to open another one and see if I could layer it and make it better. And then I opened this one, and this is so good. I am wearing it today and I can build it up like a ton, but it still looks so natural. And when I first opened it, I was kind of hesitant because the wand is like super flexible, so when you put it against your lashes it kind of bends. But I don't know what it is, if it's the formula or if it's the brush, because it's just so good. so good. I haven't tried it on my lower lashes, so I don't know if it will transfer like during the day, but it does not transfer on the top lash line. I don't really have a problem with that. I don't really have a problem with it transferring to my lower lash line either, like normally with mascaras, but I've just been using it on my top lashes and it's been working so well. So I'm so disappointed that Benefit are not cruelty free. So disappointed. Okay, and then the last product I'm gonna talk about today are these Revolution Pro Pigment Pomades. I don't know if they are discontinuing these because they were on sale on the Makeup Revolution kind of website, and they also were on sale on the Beauty Bay website, and then they removed them. So as I said, I'm not sure if these are being discontinued, but they are really, really nice. So I got like most of the colors. I got, in my first haul, I got this one, which is paper white, which is just a white one. And then, as I said, in that same haul, I also got lemon yellow, which is a yellow. The third one I got is this one in burgundy red, so it's kind of like a darker, it's not that dark, but kind of like a purpley burgundy red. And since then I've also picked up 5 more colors. So I picked up the one in classic red, which is this one, and I did use this in a get ready with me recently, and I really enjoyed the result of that. And then I have also used this one, which is in ocean blue, and this one, you guys really like this look. I use this as a base, and then I put kind of glitter on top for like a glitter liner, like a blue glitter liner, and I really like the result. And then I have 3 that I have not used yet, so I have kind of like this hot pink, it's called hot pink, and then this one, which is trendy turquoise, so kind of like a turquoise shade, hopefully you can see a little bit. And then also this royal purple, maybe you can see it a bit. But yeah, so as I said, I haven't used those 3, but I've used all of the others, and they are not super consistent in formula. This burgundy red, the classic red, and the ocean blue are all really nice formula, whether you want to use them on your like waterline or as an eyeliner. Like, yeah, they work for all of those things. So I really enjoy those. The white is kind of a little bit drier than the others, and I used it on my waterline the other day and it lasted all day long. So you can definitely use it for like your waterline. I did use it also as a base for an eyeliner look I did, where I put silver on top. So it wouldn't have worked if I wanted the eyeliner to be stark white, but because I wanted to put something else that was kind of light on top, it worked. So yeah. And then we have the yellow color that I have tried that is also a bit drier than the other formulas, and I wouldn't recommend this for, it might be just this jar, so if you get one it might not be the same, but in my opinion this one is drier and not as easy to make like a liner, but I have used it in my waterline and I really like it for that. So super happy with these Pro Pigments so far. And as I said, I did pick up the other colors. I think the only one I don't have is the black, but I'm not completely sure. There might be some others that I don't have. But yeah, these were the colors that interested me, and I'm so happy I got them. And those were all of the products. So those are the things that I have been really loving lately. Of course there are other things that I have been enjoying as well. Like I do a full face, and I'm not like hating any of the products, but I'm not like super loving them either. But these ones I have been really loving and enjoying, and like they bring a smile to my face when I put them on in the morning or whenever I put my makeup on. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you have any favorites lately, or if you have purchased any new products that you have been really enjoying. And let me know if there is something you think that I should pick up that you've been loving, as I said. And yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!